Okay, okay,
Hello?
okay. Oh, delicious. That was quick.
Yeah, 'cause I got the message just now.
I didn't realize that you were going to actually check your phone. I thought, you know what? It's good. You're here.
And I get on faster because I use my iPad to go on Discord, not my laptop.
Oh, not your laptop. Okay, yeah, I can see now how that would be easier. All
Hmm?
right. Now I can see how that'll be quicker and easier.
Hmm.
Appreciate you for being here, though, as usual.
Nice.
All right. I know you're wondering, and probably the stream is wondering as well. Why am I playing Rayman Legends? Right?
Oh yeah, why are you?
Well, the thing is, yesterday's stream I was not happy with. I really
Hmm.
wasn't happy with yesterday's stream. There was a lot of technical issues trying to get Maestro to to connect, to play together. It was just badly timed. And when I finally started to play, I don't know, it just wasn't great. So I decided to do this one as the main starting point in the day.
Yeah, okay.
SS Shadow says, "Hey Shinji, hey SS Shadow, glad you can join the stream. Make sure to leave a like on the video, yeah, on the stream. But glad to have you here. I already started the game yesterday, but I didn't get too far. But yeah, I guess you'll get to see me play Rayman Legend, I guess. All right, let's do it. We'll continue. Yeah, I might as well just continue, right, rather than starting from the beginning. Yes, Licious?
Hmm?
I might as well just continue, right? Rather than starting from the beginning.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna change my hero to Rayman. So, as a shadow, how was your day? And what about you, Licious? How was your day?
I was mad. Well, I went to that appointment in it. Well, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Yeah, I've had to take a taxi twice today.
Why?
Just wasting money for nothing. Because yeah, I was at home. The number 5 was coming in 11 minutes. I was max like it took me like 3 to get out the door. I'm walking. I look in the distance. I see a bus coming around the corner and going down. I said, "Oh, that must be the 91." I do a double take. It's the 5. I look at the timetable. It's gone from 5 minutes to due. Does that make any sense? And I'm like, I can't wait for another bus because I've got an appointment to go to. So now I have to get an Uber. Just wasting money for nothing. Like this.
Well, that's leads for you. Why didn't leave the house even earlier than that?
Because it jumped from 5 minutes to due. That's what I'm saying. It's not like I was. It's not as if I was taking too long. I wasn't taking too long because I usually leave the house around when it comes in 11 minutes, and I catch it before the bus even gets to the bus stop. It jumped from 5 to due. I'm thinking, why have you done that?
Just
Unless the bus
yesterday?
driver decided to not wait at the bus stop before and just decided to just leave anyways.
I think
Like
that's what it
what?
is. I think that might be it. But then again, I don't know what their schedule is like. I know that they're on a tight schedule and they have to follow it.
Mm.
So, who knows? But you managed to get to your appointment on time, right?
Yeah, yeah. They asked for my ID and stuff, confirmation.
Yeah.
I gave them my residence permit. Told me to take a seat, get my fingers scanned, and picture taken. There was
Okay.
like, yeah, the Home Office will get in contact with you to see if your application has been approved. Da, da, da. I'm thinking the Home Office. That could
Whoa.
take about 5 years, but again, I'm not really fussed because I don't really need it right now. But I didn't need it in the first place, but it's good to have it, I guess.
This is good though. This is really good. It shows that there is
Hmm?
progress. That's really good. So it shows that there is progress being made, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm happy for
But
you.
I don't really need the e-visa, but it's one of those things where it's just good to have it.
It's just good to have.
That's not my main concern. If it takes 8 weeks, I don't really care. My main concern is saving up money so I can be an actual British citizen.
Okay. I'm glad to hear.
Even though technically I am one, but in the eyes of the law, I'm not. It's annoying.
Ooh. That's a Oh wait, I can shoot up. I didn't know I could shoot up.
Oh yeah, and then I went to cross gates.
And then you went cross.
And I went home.
Wait, you went cross gates because mom told you to go, or did you go by yourself? Just for
Because she told me to go.
you don't go cross gates just like you need.
No, I don't.
You need a really good reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't go out of my way to go cross gates unless she asks me to. Otherwise, you won't really catch me there. Oh yeah, and then I got another Uber because I bought myself food, but the food that I was carrying, you have to carry it in a way where you can't really hold the bottom because it was too hot. So I'm like, I'm not getting, and half of the road was closed anyway, so I don't even think the 40 was going down through Baltimore. I don't even think it was going through Baltimore. I'm not sure, but what was I gonna say? Like I called Uber. I got an Uber. Because on the map it was somewhere where I didn't recognize, so I was walking. Realized I was walking the opposite direction, but I seen him near the parking lot where Home Bargains is. Went there. When I got close to there, he drove off somewhere else. So I had to walk all the way back to where he was on the other side of the shopping center. Called the guy 5 times. He wasn't answering.
It sounds like you just did it on purpose.
I think so too, because when I finally found him and got in the car, I said, "Hey, I called you a bunch of times, but you didn't pick up." And he was like sounding confused, like, I'm not sure." Like, oh, what are you on about? And it was warm too outside, so I was just annoyed having to walk back and forth trying to find him.
Well, you sound like you had a great day.
Yeah, amazing.
Well, I had an amazing day as well. Thank you very much.
All you did was work, though.
That's rude. I did more than work.
What did you do?
I worked and I had fun.
So you worked. It's just work.
Yeah, but I also had fun.
Well, I mean,
What do you mean?
I guess. It's
It's an extremely integral part of you know of I don't know. I'm trying to sound clever. Working is good, but you also gotta have fun while you're working. Otherwise, what's the point?
I have fun sometimes, but weekends I don't really have fun on weekends.
You don't have fun on the weekend.
It's
you have
not
fun.
fun.
Wait,
It's
so you're
not
telling
fun.
me you have more fun when it's not busy than when it's busy?
Yes, because the vibe is better. The vibe is 10 times better.
That makes no sense.
The vibe is way better.
When
And
is
now we have a new dishwasher, so now we're gonna have to be back to giving people sit-in mugs, and then there's more stuff to wash. Oh,
mode, yeah?
there is more stuff to wash.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't do it like blank streets where it's only takeaways, right?
Yeah, the only takeaway. It's been only takeaway for a while because our dishwasher was broken, so we couldn't give people the sit-in mugs, which I liked. I didn't mind because it's less stuff to do.
Yeah. Can you hear the noise in the background? People are very happy right now.
What noise in the background?
Well, if you're asking me that means you can't hear them.
Oh.
I love this headphone. Even though I can hear the noise in the background, but as long as the stream doesn't hear it, that's absolutely fine by me.
Okay. What was I gonna say?
Where's my show, by the way? He sent a message on the chat that says, good luck with the stream tonight. Is it working?
I see it.
See what? He's burning himself, yeah? Yeah, is he?
If I get that Starbucks job in Manchester, I can't wait to go back to working in the train station again. Because no one in train stations asks for sit-in cups. It's always takeout.
Oh yeah, of course. He is the train station for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Where am I going? Why did I? What? I'm so confused. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm still in the TNT Forest. No, why am I in the TNT Forest? I'm not supposed to be here.
Because you went in there?
No, yeah. I mean, maybe. I probably went in there by accident.
Then go back out.
So
It's
what's
all the way at the end.
uh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all the way down the end. There you go.
Get that? Nice. This is fun. You know, those frogs are funny. When they jump down to parachute, they just look so hilarious. Is Dog flying chasing? Whoa! Him again. Ooh, box. Okay.
You know, Veronica was asking about Wendy and Anastasia like a week ago.
Who?
My uncle's wife. Her name's Veronica.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. What did you tell him?
Oh, she was just like, oh, how's your brother's kids? I said, oh yeah, they're good. Like, one's turning 3 soon. The other will be turning 2 later on in October. She said, oh, that's nice to hear.
I think that's one thing that just makes me so happy is the fact that they're so close in age.
Yeah, definitely. And their youngest is around the same age as Wendy, I think. I think he's gonna be turning 3 soon. Or might have already turned 3, I don't know. But I know for a fact if you did a side by side, Wendy would probably be a lot taller than him.
Not just Wendy, Anastasia's too. Anastasia's pretty
Yeah.
What's wrong with my phone? 1 second. I am so glad I got a new phone, but this phone is literally on its death's door. Alright.
You say that, but you should take a look at Mommy's phone. It looks horrid.
It still works, does it not? So long as
I don't know if she even uses it like that anymore because there's not really much you can do on it now. She says she can't use WhatsApp or YouTube on the phone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
And like I showed you before, the screen is literally lifting off the phone, so
Oh,
yeah.
sugar. How did I get hit? Gotcha.
Yeah. But I was at their house the other week, yeah, just waiting for my uncle to come to the house because he was in the office, but I didn't know where that was at the time, so I was just waiting for him. And I was just playing with my little cousin, like with his toys and stuff, and then he brought out like this notepad thing that you can draw on, well, notebook, and he was just asking me to draw like different things, like draw a chair, draw a car, draw a house. And I was just drawing the stuff, like not even putting in effort. And then he'll look at the drawings and obviously he can't say well, he could say sentences, but not like clear sentences. And he said stuff like, "Oh, your drawing's so beautiful."
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you're drawing of you.
I wasn't even putting it any effort.
Yeah, but he's a kid. He doesn't see.
Yeah. Because there was one point where I hadn't been there in a while and I went there. And then the guy started saying full sentences and I said to one of my cousins, "Since when could he talk?" And it was like, "Oh, for a while now. You just haven't been here for a bit."
Okay, so.
Yeah. Because it was, I think it was someone's birthday party and they had a bouncy castle and I was on the bouncy castle, but the sun was hitting my eyes. So I was covering my hand, like, to make shade. And then he just randomly says, "Oh, you look like police officer." I said, "Huh? Since when could you talk?"
Alright, give me a second, yeah, don't say anything. I'm on the orchestra here, orchestra painting. I gotta hear the music. Oh, I knew I would screw up. This is where I get serious. No, this is actually quite easy as compared to when you are actually doing the other versions of it. This is easy.
Yeah, I told you that the Living Dead party versions are harder. Because it looks, you see how the screen's not being distorted and staticky is gonna make it hard for you to see, like, it's clear.
And you kind of had to like estimate where you're going to land or when you're going to jump.
Yeah.
I love that challenge. Yeah, I've got quite a lot. So Fiesta what? Fiesta de los Muertos. I can't pronounce that.
You just did.
Should I be? Do you think should I go for all of those captives, or should I just play? Should I try and get all of the captives?
If you wanna be like Wesley, sure.
I mean, it's gonna be a longer stream though.
It's Fiesta de los Muertos.
My God, you even have the accent. That's crazy. Should I? You know what? Let me finish the game, and then I'll see if I want to go back to collecting all the others. Let me finish the game.
See, that's why if I was to start learning French like properly, I feel like over time I'd actually get the accent down because I'm very good at mimicking accents. Kind of, not really, but.
Well, try and mimic a French accent then.
It's gonna take time. Well, I can't mimic a French person speaking English. That I can't do.
Like, could you pass me the salt, right?
See, you kind of got it down. You kind of got it down.
Hey, wait. Oh, cool. I'm a little bird. I don't even
Oh
know
yeah,
that.
I forgot. I forgot that happened.
What do you call that? Bird or a chicken?
It's the same thing. A chicken is a
Wow.
type of bird.
Wow. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Chicken, chicken is a type of mammal.
What is a chicken? A chicken is a bird. They have wings. It literally says on the internet. It's just a certain species of bird. A chicken.
I don't know. It's weird. I always thought it was a type of mammal.
No.
Bueno fiesta, señorita. I don't know what I just said. I made it up. No, actually, that is a word. I just don't know what it means.
I'm pretty sure senorita is like a woman? A lady? I don't know.
Yeah, lady, señorita. A man would be señor.
Oh yeah.
This guy's an easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come on, I need more challenge. No! Oh shit.
If you think about it, like Naomi kind of has certain words that she says in English, you can tell that she can speak French.
Oh yeah?
Well, you can tell that she speaks French. Like that one video where you guys are in the park and you're pushing Wendy on the swing, and then there's Baby Shark playing in the background. The way she was saying shark, the way she was pronouncing shark, you can tell that she speaks French.
I don't know. I think shark sounds exactly the same in French as it does in English, right? Oh, it doesn't. I
Well,
think you're right.
take for example the way I'm saying shark.
Yeah.
You can't really hear the R. Whereas
Yeah.
when she says shark, the
Shaft.
R is really there.
Shaft.
Yeah.
You mean shaft?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Uh-oh. How do I do this? So I need to get the lava to fall in there. Right?
You know where Thorpe Park is, right, in Leeds? Thorpe Park, like the retail park.
No, I don't know where it is in Leeds.
Oh, okay. It's LS15. It's easier to get to go there by car than bus.
Okay. But why are we suddenly talking about Thorpe Park?
It's because, yeah, the other day I had to go there to collect the parcel. Remember, that's when I called you and said, oh, can you send me £10? Because the shop that I was in had no service and I was trying to withdraw money from one of my saving spaces. So I told mommy that's where I'm going, and I kept saying Thorpe Park. She says, where's that? I said, you know where that is? She was like, no, I don't. Like, can you send me an address? I said, and then we kept going back and forth because I'm like, how do you not know where that is? And you've been there before. And then it suddenly hit me, and I told her, oh, remember the TK Maxx we used to always go to? And she was like, oh, Thorne Park. I said, it's not Thorne Park, it's Thorpe Park.
Where did you get the
No
idea of
idea.
Thorn from?
I have no idea. I think that's how she says it, you know. I think that's just how she says it. It's like, she doesn't say thief, she says chief, not thief. Yeah, because there's a TK Maxx there. Now remember, she always used to go there and take me to the TK Maxx. I don't know what she used to buy that TK Maxx for.
Whoa.
That one, back when TK Maxx was actually an affordable place to shop at.
TK Maxx, yeah, I don't know what happened with TK Maxx, honestly.
They started selling designer stuff, that's what happened. And designer bags, and then everything just went up in price.
Yeah, but TK Maxx was well known for its what do you call it? For its you know, cheap stuff. When it's
Exactly. I got a coat and a bag and my shoes from there. I got some shoes from there. They was only like £30.
that's crazy.
But that was way back in the day, like years ago.
But wait, let me get this right. If wait, do you think Primark is gonna become like that too?
Not anytime soon, I'm gonna be honest.
But
But
it
it
is,
was Primark was cheaper back in the day.
yeah, even more
It
cheaper
is
than it is
going
now.
up, but not too fast. Like it's very gradual, very slow. Kind of like McDonald's, yeah. Because the cheeseburgers and the hamburgers, they used to be under £1. Now they're like £1.25, maybe a bit higher. Because they're raising the price of those things, but it's just gradual. It's not right in your face straight away. Damn, they used to be 80p. Just even cost of living is crazy out here.
Crazy.
Now we don't even have £1 sweets. The packets of sweets that were supposed to be £1, they're now £1.25.
What about the shop, the pound shop, Poundland? Poundland's not even Poundland anymore.
It really isn't. Not everything there is a pound. There are still some things like I was in Poundland today actually. I got a drink for £1, but not everything there is for £1. To be fair.
Yeah, your cost of living sucks, especially in London.
hmm I got 3 things from Poundland. You'd think, oh, it's only £3. No, it was like £4 something.
Cut me up. Oh yeah, my singing is terrible. So where is my show? Is he working?
Yeah,
He's at work right now.
yeah.
I thought he started at 9 a.m.
No,
No. Well, yesterday
no.
he said he started at. Remember before he left the thingy, the before he left the street, right? He said he's gonna start at 9 the next day.
So we didn't start at 9
What time did
because
he
I
start?
left the house. I left the house around. What time did I leave the house? Like 12 something, and he was still here. So
Okay, so that means he's gonna finish like 11 or something like that.
yeah.
That's too bad. No wonder he said good luck with the stream.
Yeah, well, why do you think he said, "Oh, I might not be able to come on straight away because we'll be finishing late"?
Aww, I won't be able to rely on my show anymore. That's so sad.
Mm.
Oh, whoa, whoa. I like how they hide these doors. They're really good at hiding these doors.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, come on. Why does it push me? Oh my gosh. this is gonna be a long one. Oh, come on, mate. What's going on? Oh, this Rayman food.
You said you called me on yesterday. Is she good?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
Yeah.
Make sure that all of them goes down there. Dear God, bro! I'm starting to get angry. There you go. No, 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 no. Oh, controlling him is very difficult. Controlling Rayman is extremely difficult, especially in this chicken form.
Yeah. You just gotta be a bit slow, like you can't rush into it too fast, otherwise you'll end up going onto the spike things like that.
Yeah, but even if I hold the button, he flies upwards so quickly.
When you fly upwards though, you need to make sure you kind of move a bit to the other side, but not too close so you end up going onto the other spikes.
Right.
It's just about precision. It's just about precision. Yeah,
Precision or positioning?
both I guess. Yeah, it really is about positioning, otherwise you're gonna, yeah.
Okay, I gotta watch out with this one. Let that go. Let all the lava go. No, 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 no.
I tell you, ever since I got this hairstyle, just random strangers on the street just compliment my hair.
That's weird. I mean, there's nothing wrong with compliment, but that's just weird.
Yeah, even the last time I was at work, I had like a full-blown like 5-minute conversation with some girl, kind of looked like my age. We were just asking, oh, like, oh, how do you maintain your hair and stuff and da 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 da. I said, oh, like, I don't really do anything with it. Like, oh, you don't put any product? I said, no, not really. I'm gonna be honest. I oil my scalp because it helps when you blow dry. Because when you add water, it's harder to blow dry. It doesn't help. But after you blow dry, it's really like dry and bristle. So the oil kind of keeps it moisturizing in a way that water can't. Because the water will just dry up.
Interesting. I never thought about it. As I think about it, I haven't oiled my scalp in quite some time. It's no longer dry like it used to be. Because remember, my
Yeah.
scalp used to be super dry.
Yeah. But yeah. And then I add a little bit of like leave-in conditioner, not all the time, because yeah.
Oh, it's a tough one. Woo! That was close.
No, I told one of my coworkers I don't really wash my hair that much, and he was kind of confused because he's not black. He was like, "Oh, why?" I said, "Oh, it's because my kind of hair type. It's not necessary to do like or wash it once a week kind of thing. With my hair type, you don't need to do that." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I get it, because it's like it doesn't get greasy like how our hair does." I was like, "Oh yeah, exactly. It's like that."
Yes, I got everything. Yeah, I got everybody. Yes, get in, boy.
It's really delayed on my phone.
I mean, oh, you're watching it from the phone. Even if I wanted to share
Yeah.
screen on Discord, you're not gonna see it.
Yeah, like how you was talking about how you got all of them. I'm just seeing now that you got all of them.
I got all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. That's absolutely everything on that level. Okay, next one, spoil rotten. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a terrible way to start. Up there.
Oh yeah, the food one.
Yeah, that's when you go really tiny.
Yeah.
I knew it. I love the way the levels design is really fun. Whoa!
This-
How did? Whoa! Where am I going? Oh yeah, yeah. Come on. Kind of mistake is unacceptable. Whack. I knew I would eventually get it. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
Anytime I join the stream, I use this as a good time to make more money on Sims.
instead of using this pastime to, just chat, you're using it to play Sims. I'm offended, Licious. I thought you
I'm
watch.
talking too.
I thought you watch
I'm
my.
talking too.
I thought you watch my
I'm
stream.
watching the stream as well on my phone.
I'm very suspicious. Wait, how do I get that? Honestly, I don't. I know I keep saying this, but the levels in this game are so nicely designed. They look so good. Especially as an artist, I would love to do something like this. I haven't drawn in a while, Licious. You know that?
Yeah, you don't really do that anymore, do you?
No time.
I tell you, now that you have children, there's so many things you guys can do when you get a bit older. You need to buy some coloring books for them later on.
Yeah, Naomi
in
already
the
bought
future.
coloring books, but I'm so afraid to give it to them because, those are sharp pens,
I mean, you could get crayon or something. I don't know.
Ooh, shot. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, I still think they're still too early. It's still way too early for them.
Yeah, I don't mean now. Yeah, I mean like when they have like good hand strength to hold up the pen.
And strength, trust me. Wendy and Anastasia, they actually walk around with the laptop in their hand. They have
Oh,
Wendy and Anastasia. They walk around with Wendy walks around with the laptop in her hand.
what?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. She's surprisingly strong.
This is chilling walking around with the laptop.
With the laptop, yeah.
That is crazy. Damn. Babies today, they're something else, I tell you.
Yep. No. No. Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, when I mean like in the future, I mean when they know in their heads, oh yeah, this is a coloring book and I'm coloring kind of thing. Because if you give it to them now, then they're gonna be like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
Just mess about. Yeah.
Anastasia already started ripping out the pages.
I see. Yeah. So definitely not now.
They even had this book that if you press buttons, it does a cat sound or a dog sound. Yeah, they ripped it apart.
Oh.
No, actually, it wasn't Wesley. It wasn't Wendy that ripped it apart. To be fair, it was Anastasia.
Oh no.
And Auntie Samantha's the one that got it for them.
Oh no.
I know. I don't want to tell her that what they did to it.
Well, I mean, they're still little. They don't realize what they've done. Or they don't realize it was a gift, I mean.
Are you okay? Wait, are you okay? No. Ooh. No. Ah, come on. Ah, that was stupid. Come on, there must be a way to get there. There. Nice. Oh, I could have come back as a little. Okay. Nice. one more to go. I feel like I missed that one more. Oh, how do I get down? Yo! I knew it. I missed one more. Oh well. I still did pretty good though.
Mhm.
Alright, on to the next one. What's this? You received a suitcase. Oh, okay. Ooh, 11 lucky tickets. Back to the origin painting. And another painting. So how do I even access this back to the origin painting?
I kind of forgot. No, there's a portrait where you can do that, where you can go back. If it lets you, I guess.
Okay, let me try and find it.
Yeah.
Let me do all the lucky tickets and then let me try and find it. Because I want to do at least one level and back to the origin.
I know where it is.
You know where it
It's
is?
like towards the end of the portraits. It's right next to the football thing.
Okay, the challenges then.
Yeah, near that far end.
Okay, so on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, sugar.
What?
I have no idea where I am.
What does it look like?
It's some kind of a trophy thing. Some lums, purple lums.
Oh yeah. Just go back. Just go back.
Oh, okay. I can't. I have to wait on these things. Oh, it's like a collection kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait for them to do their thing. Just go back.
I see it now. Back to origins, yeah?
Yeah. Damn, this is delayed.
Gibberish Jungle. Oh, I remember that. Let me go into it. What? So even within Gibberish Jungle, there is still more paintings to go through. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, they really went all out in this game.
You don't really remember this game too well, do you?
No, I don't. Oh my god, I remember this level. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this level. Sure. How do I get past that without getting attacked by them? Oh shit! Ah! I knew it. But there's no sound though. Why is there no sound? Is there supposed to be?
I wouldn't know because I don't have any sound on. Yeah.
Oh, the level has no sound. Weird.
I think the music might stop playing as you keep going further. That might be the case.
Okay.
You just have to see.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing one more of those things. I knew it. I'm sure. Can't hide from it. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm like almost halfway through on episode 3.
Sweet.
My days. It went from me getting hyped to me getting depressed real quick.
Hey, come on. No spoilers. We talked about this.
I'm not spoiling.
Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
spoiling. I didn't tell you anything.
Yeah, you getting depressed means that somebody died. If anybody that died that made you depressed, it must be one of the main characters. So stop it.
I didn't say anything. I
Stop
didn't
it.
say anything. I didn't say anything. You're the one that's assuming. I didn't say anything.
Why you guys like? You know that doesn't work on me.
Bro, I'm being genuine. Like, I'm not. I didn't say anything. I don't know if I've already asked you this, but how come you didn't? You went to university in London.
Yeah,
You went to university in London, right?
I did. Yeah.
Why didn't you go somewhere else outside of London? What made you want to just stick to one in London?
Because of my grades, Licious. Because of my grades.
Because of your grades? So you couldn't go anywhere else?
Yeah, the grades. My grade was not that great to go to a good university.
I guess.
Am I missing something?
I think times have changed now because a lot of people don't really have outstanding grades and they're able to go to the university they want to go to.
Yeah, times have changed.
Like the one thing that grinds my gears is a lot of people they dunk on BTEC courses. Example me, I did a BTEC course. I didn't do A levels, but it's like you can't say anything because we're still going to the exact same universities as you. So that doesn't mean jack. That don't mean anything.
I know. I did a big tech course as well. I think it's just the prestige of it. You know what I mean?
It's the prestige. It's like, oh, you're doing BTEC. It's like it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
I think people just need to get off their high horses.
Literally. Like I seen someone TikToker like, oh, like how was I doing blood, sweat and tears in my A levels just for some guy who was doing a BTEC to be in the same course as me for uni. And it's like
That's so petty.
that is so petty. Like what are you talking about? Just because you did your hardest doesn't mean that they didn't do squat to get where they are now.
Exactly.
Just because they did a BTEC course. Or people that make fun of the degree you're doing as well. I see it too many times on the internet.
The degree of
They'll
what?
say like, oh, or if you're doing this at uni, just give up now. Like, oh, why are you doing that? Like, just looking down at what people are doing in uni as if it's gonna affect you.
This is how I know you spend way too much time on that social media thing.
It's not social media though. It's like they call it Mickey Mouse degrees. I need to search up what it means.
Mickey Mouse.
They call it.
No, I resent that.
I forgot what it means. Hold on.
No, let me back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Ah.
Oh, it's a term for a university or degree or course that is perceived as being low quality, lacking academic rigor, or not leading to meaningful employment opportunities. That's what that means.
That's stupid because most jobs, even if you get like a higher degree, some people can't even get a job with the degree that they just graduated from.
Yeah, it could be as simple as something like a business or something. and you could still struggle to find a job.
It's like those people that get their PhD and then they're like, when you call their name, they're like, oh, that's actually doctor. I'm like, okay, calm down.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
To be fair, we had doctors in my school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we didn't call them sir. We called them doc because I had a science teacher in year 7. None of us called him Mr. Hearn. We called him Doctor Hearn because I think he had a PhD, I guess. So we called him Doctor
I
Hearn.
don't give it. You see me calling Keir Starmer Sir Keir Starmer? Come on, man. Allow that. Oh, so that's why Marshall was saying that level in that other game that was playing was similar to Rayman Origin. In Cuphead, sorry.
Yeah, the one where you're on the like fly thing and the shooting.
This is still bad though. And it controls way better too. I'm calling it
But
today.
one thing I'm realizing about a degree, like a lot of people that look at degrees as Mickey Mouse degree, your degree could easily be interpreted as a Mickey Mouse degree if you did nothing in your time during the course to progress experience-wise. Because an employer is gonna look at the fact that you did the degree. They're gonna be like, yeah, you did that, but what kind of experience did you at least try and do to familiarize yourself in the job sector? You didn't do that, so of course people are gonna look at it like, nah, like we can't give you a job. You got no experience. People could easily look at it as like that. Whereas, let's say someone with a quote-unquote Mickey Mouse degree ends up graduating and gets a job because they put in the work and progressed experience-wise by doing placement, internships, doing like extracurricular stuff that employers would like to see. It's not so much of a Mickey Mouse degree now because they got a job and you didn't.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's just how you look at it and how you choose to use your time in the amount of years you do anyways.
Oh, sugar. Oh, I can have it. Oh, I knew I missed one. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. I did get it wrong.
It was actually pretty warm today.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
had the easiest trip. Barely did anything.
Really? Was it not busy or what?
No, not really. Well, it was busy, so don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Somehow I was just able to get away with a couple of things.
Well, I mean, you can get away with it because most of the time you do your work, and even above that, I guess.
About
Because
my work.
most people would have like a title as a supervisor and think that, oh, I don't have to do anything. Like, I can just chill and boss people around.
You're right. Most people would do that, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
do that.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, let me send you on WhatsApp what my colleague got me. I was almost in tears, and you know me, I don't usually get emotional. But where is it? Where
Yeah.
is? Let me find it. Where is it? Yeah, I just sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Thanks for always going the extra mile and helping us out. I appreciate you. Oh, that is so
That
nice.
is really nice. I was,
Oh,
I don't know, cause the last shift she heard me that I was like, cause I wanted something sweet, I wanted a donut or something like that.
yeah.
And then next time I come, she got it there ready for me. I'm like, what? Really?
That is so nice. Oh, but people sound lovely.
That's the thing though. When that's why I'm saying it's like with every job, the job might suck, but the people make it absolutely worth it.
I agree with you 100%. Like, yeah, like there will be times where a shift is so busy, yeah, like I just can't do it. But the banter between the coworkers, it makes it better.
It makes it better.
It makes it durable. You know what I mean?
Tolerable.
Yeah. Like sometimes when I'm on closes with there's a specific guy that I do closes with sometimes. If it's not busy and if it's dead, he'll bring his speaker to work and we'll just play music towards the end of our shift.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
So when do you usually go on your break?
Uh, I go to Chopsticks to get food, then I just sit in the main. I either sit in the main seating area, which is the middle part of the building, or I go sit upstairs, right next to the upstairs part of the Starbucks seating area, but it's right above that breakfast place. It's right above the breakfast place and Pizza Express.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. But when I
Yeah.
was working over there, maybe because it was, it was COVID, that place, it was locked.
Yeah, because I've seen some pictures of Starbucks like when it first kind of opened. You couldn't even sit in the seating area downstairs. Or there wasn't as many like tables as there was before, as there was now, because obviously the restrictions has been lifted a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Starbucks has not always been there. I think it opened like right before COVID.
Yeah, COVID really sucked for many businesses. It really put many
Yeah,
businesses under.
yeah. I think that's why they did that or eat out, help out thing in the gym.
You said what?
think that's why they were doing this thing where, or eat out, help out. Like I think they were giving people like vouchers so it would motivate them to go outside and go to restaurants and put money back into businesses again. Yeah, it was something called Eat Out, Help Out.
Eat out, help out. For me, what really surprised me was when COVID was over. Well, when I say over, you know what I mean. I still can't understand. It doesn't make any sense how all of a sudden COVID would just disappear like that. That's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the amount of people that were in the closed stores, like queuing, that queue was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That queue was mad crazy. Oh, okay, I gotta go back over there.
And people didn't even stop wearing masks right after, because I remember the second when the second lockdown happened. I think I was like 15. But even when I went into college, people were still wearing masks. Even me, like we were still kind of wearing masks.
That's crazy. I remember when my manager started having a go at me, and I'm talking about proper go, calling me selfish for not getting the vaccine. She's like, what?
When was this?
Source market.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, what? Whether I get it or not, it's none of your business.
Literally. Oh.
I didn't.
Is that why you left, or did you leave for another reason? I can't remember.
No, I left for another reason because I needed to go back to London.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
Yeah. But I was just so shocked that he had the audacity to say that to me. Like, it's
That
none of
is
your business.
weird.
I did end up
That
getting the
is
vaccine, but that's for a different reason.
Yeah.
Did you really think that would change my mind about getting a vaccine?
You think I'm gonna get it just because you're getting onto me about it?
It's crazy.
Yeah, that is weird. Oh, it is. Well, besides that, was that place overall an okay place to work at, or?
It was an okay place to work. But again, the people made it worth it. The work ethics, the work itself, it wasn't that great. But the people made it work. Not as good as Blank Street, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think
If he was at Starbucks, he would have had a grand old time. Well, not really, because the menu's so.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too many things. It is way too many things, bro. Like, I get a lot of customers saying, "Oh, like, do you do this drink?" I say, "Yeah, we do it." And they're like, "Oh, okay, it's because it's just not on the board." I'm thinking, bro, if we had everything we did on the board,
there wouldn't be any space
the
on
board would be massive. The board would take up the whole shop. They just have specific things on the board to advertise more, to push out more. Like the seasonal stuff and the basics, like the lattes and stuff. Cappuccino.
Gotta stop making that mistake.
Oh, when they ask, "Oh, do you do milkshakes?" No, we don't. We don't. You want a milkshake? Go McDonald's. We don't do that here.
But you gotta forgive them though. If you do frappuccinos, of course they would think that you do milkshakes too.
I get it. Oh, they asked for decaf tea. We told them we don't do that. And they kind of like, they're annoyed. They're like, "You don't do decaf tea?"
Many people
No,
don't. Many
no.
shops don't do decaf tea.
Right.
Yay, about everyone.
We do not do decaf tea. Sorry, can't help you. Oh, they'll ask for a drink that we stopped doing like months ago. Because there's just that one odd person or two that still asks for the pistachio latte. And I'm thinking, we stopped doing that a long time ago.
They asked for pistachio latte. You guys used to do pistachio
Yeah,
latte?
because we do, like, around the start of the year,
Yeah.
yeah, we were doing like it was a pistachio velvet latte.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna sound disgusting, but it's a pistachio syrup at the bottom with obviously the coffee shots, steamed oat milk, and pistachio cold foam on top. This
That sounds like some type of horror film.
and people were buying them, just buying them. And then after that, we started doing the lavender drinks. I don't know why people were buying that rubbish.
People will buy anything, I guess. You just
Literally,
people will
like
buy dog food if you make it sound right.
if you make it sound, oh,
I'm just
exactly,
saying. I
like
know it sounds bad, but it's the truth.
like
It really is the
because
truth.
right now we're doing tiramisu. People was asking like, oh, what does the tiramisu taste like? And I think, should I lie or should I do my best to make it sound nice? Because it smells like cheesy feet. Just disgusting.
Cheesy piece, yeah.
But the lavender, yeah, because I remember the regional like manager came to the store, and then he was asking me, oh like, oh have you tried the new promotional drinks? I said no. And then obviously he didn't like the fact that I hadn't tried anything. I think he said something along the lines of, oh you should be trying like all the promotional drinks, because how like if a customer comes and asks you how are you gonna know if you haven't tried it? So he made me make one of them. One of them was the iced matcha lavender. So it was just um like iced matcha with I think. No, it was the lavender syrup mixed with milk with matcha concentrate on top. Made me make that, and I had to drink it in front of him and act like it was nice. It was. My coworker was behind him, looking at me, trying not to laugh.
He sounds like he's full of himself.
It's like I'm like, bro, why? I don't want to try that.
I don't like coffee, but I do pretend like I'm drinking. No, the thing is, I may not try it, but I'm good at selling things that I've never tried before. I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
It's like what Aram is always telling me. You just gotta know how to chat so much bull crap that you believe.
Literally.
That you believe.
Yeah, literally. Gosh.
That was good. Yeah, so far so good. Where's it coming from? Woo, that was close.
Where do you go on your breaks?
Where do I go? We have a room, and I go there.
Or what, like the staff room or?
Yeah, stuff room. Just go over there.
Oh. I'd go in there, but our staff room isn't really a staff room. It's basically like the office, and there's one chair and a desk. Yeah.
That sounds really depressing.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. That's one thing I can't take away from my last job, Oxygen. I think there was so many people. They had no choice but to have like an actual staff room for people to sit and chill and eat.
What?
What are you playing?
There was a
Rayman.
microwave there too.
Rayman Legend.
Are you streaming on Xbox?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah,
No way, man.
yeah man, it's fun.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Thank you. Sorry, listen.
Where you from?
Here, UK.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
You living in Fulham?
Right now I'm just staying at hostel. Yeah, but yeah, I pretty much just stay in West London. Cause like I work very close here, so
Are you streaming this?
yeah, I'm streaming it. Yeah.
Oh shit, alright, bro. You not getting
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm not on the camera, am
No, there is no camera. I don't want to show my face. Yeah.
I? Enjoy, man. Nice to meet you, bro.
You
Good
too,
to see
man.
you enjoying yourself, bro.
Brilliant.
Love
Thank you
that,
so
man.
much.
I love that.
Sorry, you were saying something. What were you saying, Licious?
No, I said that's one thing I can't take away from Oxygen because they had a staff room. Because obviously there's so many people working there. They need a staff room. It had lockers, chairs, table, microwave, and a fridge. Yeah.
Nice. And the fridge.
And a sink and cupboards.
We still got.
And a
yeah.
beanbag chair. Yeah.
Oh, the beanbag chair. I want that. I want a beanbag chair so much. We have this stool, and it's just it hurts your ass so much.
Oh no. You.
This guy.
And then I don't know if you've ever, if you know this, but the upstairs seating area where Sauce Market used to be, Sauce Market and Greg's,
Yeah.
there's a little door you can go outside, and there's extra extra seating area, but it's like kind of outside. There's a nice breeze and it's so nice, but I usually don't go up there.
So, what did you say? Replace Sauce Market?
I said, you know the seating area
Yeah.
right above the place where Sauce Market used to be. It's now Marks
Yeah.
and Spencer's, and there's Greg's right next to it. Obviously, there's that seating area. If you go there, there's a door on the far end. Open the door. There's additional seating, but it's outside.
Okay.
So like there's a breeze. Yeah.
Outside on the top or like outside?
Outside on the top. Outside on the top.
Oh, I didn't know there was a seating outside. I thought it was always just inside on the top. Oh, that's right. It used to be locked. Okay, I remember. It used to be locked.
Yeah. And there's a park as well behind.
Yeah, that park is huge. Apparently, there's a lake back there, right?
Yeah, there is. Yep.
Not bad. I feel like I'm in the wrong place again. What am I doing here? Oh no, I mean I am in the right place. Sorry. Yesterday lost more. I'm in the wrong place. Should quickly check something. Okay. Hey, this one's out of the way. Whoa. There's a combo there. This guy. Muchador.
You know, I saw a video of Bromadion anti-Gertrude's WhatsApp status. Bruh, she don't look like a kid no more. She's not a child.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to call her. I need to call her.
She had a dress on. I think it was for some sort of prom or something. It looked like a prom dress.
Wow. How fucking good.
And she had on like false nails as well. I'm like, bro,
What?
this is not a child. Yeah, man.
How old will she be now?
Well, if I do my calculations, I'm pretty sure Malachi is in college at this point. I might be wrong, so I think those guys will be in secondary school now. Wow.
Yeah.
That just proves I haven't seen them in God knows how long. Because last time I seen them, they were all in primary school.
No, he got me.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's true. Even with me. Last time I saw them, they were all in primary school.
Yeah.
No. Oh. This guy's persistent. Oh my gosh. Kicks me right in the face. Ah, yeah, what a mistake to make. No! Oh. The guy's still screaming Muchadori. Do you know what the skeleton symbolize in Mexican? I want to say Mexican law, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Well, there is a meaning.
Are you using ChatGPT?
No. They're not symbols of death and fear, but rather represent the continuation of life and the cyclical nature of existence. They are depicted in vibrant colors and often engaged in everyday activities, signifying that death is a part of life and not the end of a relationship. If you watch the Book of Life, it will delve a bit more into the Day of the Dead.
Book of Life. Yeah, you tell me to watch the past. I remember.
The Book of Life is that movie. It's just A1 movie, man.
Is it really that good?
Well, you're an adult, so you might not think it's that great, but when I watched it for the first time as a kid, I fell in love with the movie.
Because of the singing?
That too, and it's just a good story. Nice, heartfelt story. But the songs bang as well. Bro.
Ah, bloody Xbox controller. I want to unlock all the painting.
Like, don't you remember? I got you to download it for me on the PlayStation 3.
What? Origins or Legends?
No, the Book of Life.
No, I do remember. I just never watched it.
Oh, okay.
What? Why do I not remember this boss? Oh damn, I don't remember this boss. How do I fight? Maybe this is a new boss. No, I really don't remember this boss.
Oh, I remember this boss, but I forgot how to do this thing. It's been so long, I kind of forgot that they even have bosses.
Oh, it did say round 1, so I'm guessing I just need to survive.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Round 2. Ha! Round 2. Let's go. Oh yeah. No! Oh, I was not expecting that. Ah, crap. No! Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's funny. You lost all the see from that. Bye.
This is the one time I actually remembered to unmute myself when I'm supposed to.
Oh wow, were you watching stuff on the phone?
Oh, because my cousin sent me 2 snaps because she's like, oh, I'm trying to pick a dress for the wedding. Which one do you think is better?
Oh, speaking of which, have you already picked your wedding dress?
Hmm?
Have you already picked your wedding dress?
I picked that like 2 months ago.
Of course you did.
I picked that just time ago. I'm kind of taking a risk here because I don't actually know how hot it will be on the day.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to find like a little cardigan I can wear with it. So it'll be cool. Yeah.
Give me a second. I just need to quickly check something. Okay. Back to the game. Mariachi madness. Mariachi. I don't even know how you would say it. Mariachi or mariachi.
It's mariachi. Mariachi. Like a
Mariachi.
mariachi band. Like-
Wait, is this Eye of the Tiger?
Hmm?
He is the
What?
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wesley literally told you this yesterday. Like these songs that you're hearing on these like music levels are actual songs. Oh, this was my favorite one as well. Well, I like the Living Dead Party version better, but this is my favorite level I used to play.
No, how did I? Oh my god, I'm gonna be sucking really bad. Keep making mistakes.
Really? I think this was pretty straightforward if you ask me.
Think so?
Yeah, definitely. You
Because
just
Rayman,
gotta make sure you're in rhythm with the music.
it's because Rayman goes small, and it's quite difficult to see him when he becomes small.
Oh, this is how I know you need new glasses, bro.
Oh, those were enemies? I thought
Yeah.
they were lumps.
Is Eye of the Tiger just like mariachi version?
Yeah, I think I like this version.
did it.
I did it, didn't I?
Yeah.
But to be fair though, this game is way too easy.
Hello?
Huh?
What'd you say?
This game is a bit too easy.
I told you this game is pretty straightforward. Yeah, you're not really gonna have any like challenge.
I can't lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
But even the Living Dead Party versions, I feel like you'd be able to beat those with ease. I'm gonna be honest.
Actually need to check how much Hollow Knight costs because I did promise the stream that I'm gonna get that game. I promised the chat I'm gonna get that game, so I gotta get it. And Maestro said it costs like what, £10? But since Rayman was already on my what do you call it? In my library, I decided to just play Rayman. So yeah, that's everything. How long have I been streaming? Oh, what? Not even 2 hours. It's crazy. I swear I've been streaming longer than that. Alright, let's go.
$200 on this thing. For 20,000.
Wait, this is
Oh, I hated these underwater levels.
really?
Yeah. That just wasn't a fan.
Ooh, that was close. Am I supposed to be going there? No, I don't want to go in there. Missing anything? Yes. I knew it. I'm missing one person. Come on, play.
You know when you was going to university in London, it's a good thing you didn't move into any of the student accommodation there. Because I've seen pictures and they look like prison cells.
What, in
So,
London?
yeah.
I mean, especially with the accommodation nowadays in London, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they look like prison cells. They don't look great. And then the price doesn't match the way they look as well, which is very. Aye, aye, aye.
I know, I know.
I feel sorry for whoever's living in London for university because my days that doesn't.
As I was saying, I was telling my show, if Naomi and the kids were living here, more than likely, I wouldn't be living in London. I would still work in London, but I wouldn't be living
Yeah.
in London.
Yeah, I feel like if you had a car, yeah, you'd probably live somewhere else.
That's
And
what
just
most people
commute
do.
by car.
That's what most people do nowadays anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like most people they live in places like maybe Croydon or Luton or just right outside of London. They just drive to wherever they work at.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is why I want a car, but I don't want a car anytime soon. You know what I mean? Like as of right now, do I really need a car? No, I don't. I'll obviously when I have time driving tests and that, but I won't actually get a car until after I graduate. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, maintaining a car is no easy
I've
task.
I've 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 witnessed firsthand, yeah, because everyone at my job has a car or owns a car except me and one other person. See, that's a lie. My manager don't even have a car. He doesn't drive. He bikes.
He bikes. Now that's the right
Yeah.
idea though.
Well, yeah, because he lives by himself. Well, he lives with his girlfriend. But I think in his head it was either the flat or the car, so he chose the flat.
I would
Because
too.
in this economy, yeah, a lot of people they can't do both. If you think about it, a lot of people they just cannot do both. It's either one or the other these days. Hello?
What do you think of the term "eat the rich"?
Eat the rich. What does that mean again?
I'm not sure, but I think it's like not having empathy towards the rich people.
I agree and then I kind of disagree.
Talk to me.
Like, let me just search what it means first.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a political slogan primarily used in the context of anti-capitalism and left-wing politics that expresses resentment toward the wealthy and calls for a radical redistribution of wealth. So it's like, forget the rich, yeah, why are they getting all the money? Spread it equally, that kind of thing.
How do you feel about it?
Is
You feel
this
like
is my
you feel like
yeah.
people are just too lazy. They're just saying that because they're too
Yeah,
lazy.
I think that's what it is. I honestly think that's what it is. Cause why am I wasting my time hating on someone that's rich? Why are you wasting your time on hating on someone that's rich when you can use that hate, turn it into drive to have
I,
to get that amount of money.
I
Even
would.
at the end of the day, even me, I'm not striving to be as rich as all these billionaires are. What am I doing with all that money? Let's be real, I'm one person. But it's like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like
Okay, then let me help you out.
it's
I,
it's it's not on them. It's not on them. Let's be real. It's not on them to facilitate us. They don't have to. Realistically, it's a sad thing to say, but if they don't want to do anything with that, if they don't want to help people with that, what do you want them to do? Yeah, like go ahead. You cannot support them. That's fine. But at the end of the day, you ranting and raving about why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing that? Like, if they don't do it, they don't do it. I don't know what else to say.
okay, then let me give you my perspective then. I've been working
Yeah.
for God knows how long. You know me, and I'm not even
Yeah.
striving to, to be rich or anything like that. I don't particularly care. But the fact that I get taxed twice as much as rich people. Well, I wouldn't say twice as much, but I get taxed a lot. Yeah, barely making ends meet. Just trying to survive just so I can be with my family, and they are literally just, I guess, just playing with money.
But what makes you think they're not getting taxed?
No. No, they're getting taxed, but I doubt they're getting taxed as I am. And even if they get taxed a lot, they still have a lot in their pockets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For them, it's penny change. And the way they make the money, most of them are invested, so they don't really, they just sit down and money comes in through revenues, through other assets and other investments. While I'm busting my ass off on my feet 10 hours a day. So yeah, when it comes to the terms of the rich, I kind of agree. It's sad to say, but I kind of agree. I really do not care about rich people. I really do not care for them. And as a Christian, I really shouldn't be saying that. But honestly,
It honestly depends because a lot of people in life they've worked really hard to get to where they are. I mean, let's say they're going through something, not financially, like mentally. You're allowed to feel sorry for them, regardless of their financial status. Just because they're rich doesn't mean, oh, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you because you've got money and I don't. You know what I
no,
mean?
of
They're
course,
human at the end of the day.
it's deeper than that. Of course, I'm not saying it's deeper than that. It's deeper.
Say that again.
I said it's deeper than that. Of course, I don't just it's not as shallow as that. Of course, I feel there's humans just like me, but like I said, I'm suffering, and for them, they wouldn't even buy an eye. Heck, for them, they wouldn't even create. Yes, it's like you said. It's not on them to create the environment so that everybody can strive, everybody can try and make ends meet or get the same opportunities. It's not up to them. It's up to the government. True, but I still feel like they still have a sort of responsibility to us.
Um,
I feel
I
that.
personally, yeah, I get what you're saying. I just personally don't agree. I honestly don't feel like it's on them to facilitate other people's needs.
No, I'm not saying you're not understanding me. I'm not saying facilitate other people's needs. I'm saying to what's the word for it? To to help make the opportunities or the environment where people can not easily, but people can strive to reach certain goals, or to. It's really hard to elaborate.
Yeah.
It's very
I
difficult.
get what you mean, but if they was to do that, I feel like they'd be in a situation they're damned if they do, they damned if they do, damned if they don't.
How
Let's
so?
say a really rich person was to put a lot of money towards a charity or give to a charity. Oh well, why did you give money to this charity? Why was it only their charity? Like no, you should have done this charity. No, why'd you do? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
damned if they do, damned if they don't.
that's Gen Z mindset right there. But I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah, that's Gen Z mindset right there.
Or let's say a known person or influencer speaks out. Let's say they speak about Congo. Oh no, what about Palestine? What about this country? Why are you only talking about that country? No, cancel this person now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
Or you're only speaking about it now because people have harassed you to say something. Oh no, you're not genuine. You're not even genuine. Why are you even talking in the first place? Damned if they do, damned if they don't.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. I guess some people really are shallow, especially most people that would complain are not really doing anything with their life. That's true. But I'm complaining and I am trying to do something with my life. But
Exactly.
it's just
It's like them people that complain about immigrants but don't work. Does that make any sense to you? Like, oh, they're stealing our jobs. What job? You don't work. You don't have a job.
yeah, absolutely. You're right on that one. You're right on that default. What the? Kind of regret not getting Pepe's Peri Peri. I'm kind of hungry now. What am I
I need these 2 months to just fast forward. Not gonna lie.
Fast forward to what?
Fast forward to September.
You really want to get out of the house, don't you?
Yeah, man. The most of I know when I get that TV and it comes, like, this whole place looks like a storage unit. There's just storage
Are you
everywhere.
serious? So you're gonna have the TV in the house until you move out? Are you sure that's a good idea?
Huh?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Good idea for what?
To have the TV in the house where you are right now until you move out?
It's a small TV and it's gonna stay in the box and I'm not gonna take it out. Well, obviously, take it out to have a quick glimpse, put it back in the box.
Did you get your Roku thingamajiggy?
Hmm?
Did you get your Roku thingamajiggy?
I'm gonna get it next month. Yeah, next month. I would have got it in August, but I can't because I need to use most of my money to pay for my first 2 weeks of rent.
That's two, yeah?
Mm.
So what's the deposit for then?
Well, the deposit is to secure the room. Then you paying the first 2 weeks is to like kind of solidify that you like to actual properly confirm. Because the deposit, yeah, you can pay for the deposit, but if you don't get into the university you want to go to, you could just cancel it and get your deposit back. You adding on to that money like fully confirms that okay, you're going here, you're going to this university, so you're actually wanting to go to this accommodation kind of thing. And the first 2 weeks of rent, it comes out of the first rent installment anyway. So yeah. So they make you pay the first 2 weeks early. Because I had to do that last year, so I kind of knew I'd have to do it again. But the deposit for here is £100 more than it was for when I was going to York.
So you're saying it's going up?
Hmm?
Going up, yeah?
I don't know. I think it depends on where exactly you're staying. Not even what city, like what exact like accommodation you're staying in. Because I remember, well, not last year, the year before now. My friend, we was going to the exact same university, York St John, because we went to the same college together. She was just doing a different course. And then she was like, "Hey, if you haven't really made friends with your flatmates, we've got a spare place for you to go into for our second year like uni house." I said, "Oh, snap! I'm down. Deposit £360." I said,
What?
"I can't. Yeah, I can't. I don't have that kind of money right now. So you're gonna have to find someone else." Yeah, man, £360 deposit, mental. And at that time, I didn't have a job either, so I was like, yeah, sorry, I can't join you guys.
Ah. Easy peasy. It's a couple, but it is what it is.
You gonna do anything nice for Wendy's birthday?
I'm not sure. I probably would just blow a cake, honestly. Don't really have the money and gotta concentrate on
Yeah.
other things.
I mean, you can make do with what you have. It doesn't need to be like one of them ones where you have to put so much money to it. It could be something like I don't know, you guys have a day out or something, or just do something small but really nice.
I'll figure something out.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream. I still got 1 hour before I go to bed. I wanna use this time to call Naomi.
Yeah.
Have a couple of conversations with her and whatnot.
Mhm.
So, what's your plan for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna go outside. I need to return something, so I need to go post office.
Okay, no worries. So then I guess I'll catch you tomorrow then.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you have a good night.
Thank you, Licious. You too. Speak to
All
you later,
right.
yeah?
Bye.
Bye bye. Alright, stream. I'm gonna call it a night. We'll continue this tomorrow. Or maybe play something else. I'm not 100% sure. I'll figure it out tomorrow. You have a good night. Catch you guys in a bit. Bye bye.